I've got no time for girls who go for bad boys and then complain about the times that they got cheated on and left in the rain. Don't play with fire and then expect just not to get burnt, and by the 56th time you would think they would have learned. Maybe it's because you're nothing but a shallow little bitch. Don't give a fuck if you don't like this. One day I will be rich and murking you when you're asking for a lift in my cars. I don't sell drugs or steal from shops or spit bars. You weren't interested before. All you care about is cash. I'm not gonna degrade myself just because you got some bare gash. I'll find a woman who can think deep thoughts, remaining true, so we can lie upon the sofa for an all-night screw. The only time you ever talk to me, love, is when you're single, but once you pop you just can't stop, just like a Pringle. Dropping the beans, or smoke greens, or tea. I'm unpredictable but trying to keep it clean like Mr. Sheen. Fuck your whingy statuses and your cringy like groups when the kids in Libya are getting killed by troops. We live in one of the best countries in the world, to give thanks that out your window there's cars, pedestrians and no tanks. Fuck your whingy statuses and your cringy like groups when the kids in Libya are getting killed by troops. We live in one of the best countries in the world, to give thanks that out your window there's cars, pedestrians and no tanks. When people take life for granted, man, it makes me go mad. It's only when you lose things you realise just what you had. Travel the nation, pursue a vocation, start anew. Living in Manchester's open up my eyes, and that's true. In the inner city times can really get mad rough. Ambulances driving past on Moss side and it's tough. For all the locals they adapted to change on the estates, dominate the drug market from the student and blades. Commercialism leaves people chasing after the fame and never having any depth in the lyrics is such a shame. I don't care if I'm on stage or sell a single CD, cause man, I manifest my soul, pick up the mic and MC. It's a miracle my sanity is still in one piece. After years of drug abuse and paranoia of police, I felt myself slipping into mental remission, requesting permission to embark upon a mission in the dark, walking around the night streets in balaclavas, robbing banks, American dream of forefathers. I never quite shared or found its relevance in Britain, evolving urban existence beyond the pages written in the Daily Mirror, reading it and crossword solving. Planets are revolving, human race is evolving. Lyrics leave a bitter taste in your mouth like lime cordial, but resonate throughout your consciousness as if primordial. Fuck your whingy statuses and your cringy like groups when the kids in Libya were getting killed by troops. We live in one of the best countries in the world, to give thanks that out your window there's cars, pedestrians and no tanks. Fuck your whingy statuses and your cringy like groups when the kids in Libya were getting killed by troops. We live in one of the best countries in the world, to give thanks that out your window there's cars, pedestrians and no tanks. You say that man came from Adam, I descended from the snake, gliding across the surface of the glistening lake as I sit upon the meadow smelling bacon on the breeze, sun shining through the gaps up in the canopies of trees and reaching out to warm the surface of my face. And then I listen to the sound of water flowing from the river when I'm kissing the neck of the bottle of my side. I bet you thought that I was talking about a bird. Now mate, I ain't distraught, cause many fish can be caught, but sometimes you need a hook, or maybe tease them with a lure until they all get shook. Fuck it man, I'm done with women for the time. All I need is the summer, some booze, a barbecue and some weed. You need to love yourself before anyone else can love you, so don't be dwelling on the past, your life will just pass through. Living in the present moment cause there's no other path. Punch your troubles in the face and kick back and have a laugh. Fuck your whingy statuses and your cringy like groups when the kids in Libya are getting killed by troops. We live in one of the best countries in the world, to give thanks that out your window there's cars, pedestrians and no tanks.